final exams and graduation just around the corner, many Iowa State seniors are getting excited about looking for jobs and starting their new careers.
So here's our new label.
But Michael Hanstead already knows what he's going to be doing after school, growing the business he and a friend started in their residence hall when they were just freshmen.
I met my buddy Tyler, and we had a bunch of business classes together and found out we both wanted to start our own business. We just didn't know what to start.
After brainstorming for a while, Michael's friend Tyler DeVos suggested they try producing a family member's homemade barbecue sauce.
Drove down to his uncle's house in Ankeny. I tried it and I'm like, oh, this is amazing. I'm like, let's do it. Let's start our business. We're young. We can risk it.
The only problem was they didn't know where to start.
What we did, which I think was smart, is we asked for help from our professor.
One of their business professors gave them advice on things like hiring a label designer and finding a company to produce their sauce. Meanwhile, the two students held their business meetings in their Willow Hall dorm room.
Tyler lived on 3rd floor and I lived on 7th floor, so we'd meet in my room and discuss and sign up for farmers markets and talk with our designer and talk with our co-packer.
Hanstead says they started selling their Deadeye premium barbecue sauce at farmers markets all over central Iowa.
We'd be going to these local farmers markets, setting up a table and a canopy and put our sauce out there and have people try it on a spoon. And then we just kind of grinded like that for our whole freshman year summer.
With success at farmers markets, Hanstead wanted to get his product into grocery stores. So he loaded up his car and drove to a nearby Fairway to convince the store manager to give their sauce a shot.
And he's like, all right, how many cases do you have in your car? I'm like, I got 4 cases in my car. He's like, all right, I'll take them all. I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is the real deal.
Hanstead kept at it, driving to stores across the state to sell their barbecue sauce.
We're by far the youngest, salespeople going into these grocery stores by like 20 years. They still love seeing young people work hard for their product.
They're now in 85 Hy-Vee and Fairway stores across Iowa. You can even buy their products on Amazon.
It's just so cool to see our product from just at farmers markets to on like a grocery store shelf and to see it up next to like Sweet Baby Ray's and Famous Days.
Deadeye Barbecue now has 2 sauces, original and spicy, as well as 2 seasonings. And they've kept a close connection to Iowa State. They've recently started hiring fellow students to do in-store demonstrations, and they continue to receive help from their professors and the Iowa Small Business Development Center at Iowa State.
Well, there's a lot of opportunities outside of just class that students can take advantage of when they have their own business. It's definitely more than just an education. Professors are open to coming and helping you outside of their class time.
The next step for the company is to expand into grocery stores all over the Midwest. Hanstead says he's excited to start focusing full-time on growing the company, and he's thankful for the help and the adventure he received in college.
Great experience at Iowa State. Love the school. Love everything about it. I've been really lucky that Iowa State's been willing to work with us.
For Iowa State News Service, I'm Dave Olson.